Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs, and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Fire Emblem Civilization Bern Sephiel something something. We are currently at war with Marth, and you lost out on about 3 turns. I'm sorry, I had to load an autosave due to a crash. Happens sometimes when loading mods. So pretty much, Narshan's moving in on the north side here, as well as on the west side here, and I hope that he's going to commit to his attack. Meanwhile, I've sent some of my Wyverns south to go into the jungle area. I also think I'm going to send some Wyverns over to Palace to see if I can raid a little bit, exploiting the flying movement over the jungle here. However, I think these Wyverns could probably head south together with Gale. I'm going to see if I can pick off some stragglers. But right now I am basically just trying to hit weak points like this cannon right here. Also, this Akanayan League, we'll see if we can actually kill him. Does he have bonus in friendly territory? I do believe so. Near terrifying opponent. Yeah, they do got a 35% bonus in friendly lands, but that won't save this guy, I'm afraid. So down he goes. So this is pretty good. We are also building a couple more Wyvern Lords. So we have 1 more iron. I do believe, how many do we have queued up? We have 3 Wyvern Lords queued up. We can probably queue up a 4th one. Let's get as many Wyvern Lords as we can afford. I think that's probably what we want to do. So, we are going to send this worker up. I built another worker as well, because I have a lot of shit to repair. And I would like to go and repair that customs house if I can. Meanwhile, I am pretty much just keeping my ships back. We're going to take down this barbarian encampment over here. Let's do that. Also, I am going to start growing Bern, I think, once I'm done here. I can probably start growing it immediately, to be fair. Oh, that's right. That won't work as long as the city is, that probably won't work as long as the city is, unhappy. But we can try, at the very least. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. We are repairing this marble, which is going to give us some gold, so that's going to help out a lot. Okay, so Laos. What should we build in Laos? I think probably a shrine. I mean, it's such an easy building to build, and it's going to help us construct some more pagodas, which is nice. And I think we will actually get a stable in Ostia, because there's some horses here. That's going to increase our production. So that's nice. Actually, come to think of it, I'm not sure if I want to... I only got 1 copy of horses, actually. I should probably build walls in these cities, to be fair, because if Narshan decides to attack, I'm boned. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to build walls, because Ostia is actually pretty exposed. Meanwhile, I'm just going to continue to explore the seas, and we're going to continue to build up our army. Now, as I said, I am repairing this marble. This should give us 4 happiness. Let's crack open a cold one with Sephiel, shall we? Friend, listen to me. My quarrels with that dishonorable cur, Bern, have gone too far. You should say Narshan, not Bern. They need someone to put them in your place. And your denunciation would be perfect means to break through their arrogance. What say you? Will you help me? Okay, so this is Hector asking us to denounce Narshan, which we will not do. And this will cause him to denounce us if we say no. So we have to say sorry. Well, gutsy, aren't you? If this is how you treat your allies, fine then. You'll regret it soon enough. So Hector clearly wants to attack Narshan. We don't want to do that, because Narshan's our ally. He's not committing as much as I would like him to here, though. I also don't know what's going on in Sake over here. Doesn't look like a lot is going on. But Marth is by far the most dangerous lord right now. He also won the World's Fair, so he's gonna get 100% increased culture. Looks like Marth's a bit of a culture spammer. But we got the silver medal, so we get the golden age points as well as the social policy. That's definitely gonna help us out with discipline. Thank God for that. Alright, now we are actually happy again, which is great. Also, we're getting March on this guy, which is amazing. Let's pillage. In fact, I think what I'm actually going to do right here is I'm going to send... Since these guys have March, I'm going to send these guys away together with Vaida. And I'm going to see if I can raid a little bit. That sounds cool to me. Although I gotta be careful, because it looks like Marth might be planning to attack soon. Anyway, let's repair the marble. There we go. That should help out a lot. And let's send this frigate down to deal with this barbarian encampment, because this barbarian encampment is annoying the shit out of me. There we go. This frigate can stay behind and defend. And we need a little bit of a retinue of Wyvern Lords to protect Because it looks like Marth's moving his forces towards Laos right now in an attempt to take it down, so... Probably gonna move down to the south, though, and like, harass him. Harass the jungle, so to say. So yeah, now these guys are healing up automatically. This guy will get marched soon too, I believe. So that's good. We're also building more Wyvern Lords, which hopefully will get some experience. Akanaya and I were just sparring the other day, and now that's a leader worth allying with. You could learn a thing or two from Akanaya. I wish he would say Marth instead of Akanaya, but I think it's how you write the script. I'm not sure. But yeah, Hector's not very fond of me for whatever reason. I can't imagine why. What did I ever do to Hector? Yeah, here comes Marth. Here comes Marth, and he's pissed. He's quite pissed, guys. Alright, we're just gonna... we're just gonna go to here, and we're gonna go and see if we can have some fun with Marth. Alright, crossbowmen can stay behind. And looks like the Akanayan League are coming in. I would like to heal these guys up if I can. There we go. Gonna heal these guys up as well. I'm just gonna wait for Marth to come this way, pretty much. And let's go and improve some of those trading posts, because I honestly don't know why we have so many trading posts. Roy wasn't very good at building. Also, yeah, I think I forgot to mention, but I renamed the city Dragon's Gate. I completely forgot that this is the Dread Isle right here. I didn't realize at first. I see that a lot of you guys have been pointing it out in the comments. So yeah, I've renamed the city Dragon's Gate. Kind of fitting, I found. And now we can get a free tech. And I think we're going to go for economics, because that's going to give us more gold as well as windmills. And I think building windmills in our cities is going to be very nice. Windmill, of course, a very nice building. Gives you a lot of production as well as bonus production versus buildings, which is primarily what you tend to build in cities. So, that's nice. Alright, you can wait, Vida. We don't need you quite yet. And I think I'm going to send this caravel out to explore again. There's a lot of land here which we haven't explored yet, so I think those caravels will be quite useful. Also, I don't know why I built a seaport in Dragon's Gate. Not sure if that's the best course of action, but hey. Yeah, I'm going to build a windmill in Farah and Ostia as well. Don't think I can build one in Bern because it's settled on a hill, sadly. But yeah, I'm going to swap this city around to food production right now. Also, looks like there's a lone archer here we can pick off. As well as a new Wyvern Lord. Let's go. Alright, let's attack and then retreat. Oh no, that's a mountain. That's a mountain. I'm a fucking moron. Okay, so you lose 58 points if you stop on a mountain. And I do believe this kills your unit. I'm a fucking moron. Oh my god, I'm such a moron. Alright, that's annoying, to say the least. But hey, there's nothing I can do about that right now. Anyway, we can probably move a little bit closer and we can start to pillage. Let's raise hell around Marth's capital. Anyway, let's grab a windmill in the Dragon's Gate. Man, that is actually really annoying. Alright, cool. We got the cannon. We want to make sure we bring the other Wyvern Lords close in as well, so that we give that sweet discipline bonus. Looks like Marth might be pulling back a little bit. I'm not sure why, but he is. Alright, Narshan, could you kindly move your units away from economic improvements? You're kind of in the way. Alright, so we're going to grab a windmill and Farah. We're also going to queue up a windmill right here. Windmills are generally really good buildings, as I said. Yeah, so I'm going to lose this Wyvern Lord now. That is really annoying, because I landed in the mountains. Lynch has declared war on Narshan. Okay. She's kind of far away, though. She's over the mountains. I doubt that will do much, but it might make him move his troops around more differently. Robin has declared war on Narshan. Okay. Yeah. Wait, I didn't? Okay, no, I did lose the unit. Your Wyvern Lord was destroyed by attrition. Yeah, that's a big mistake on my part. I figured I would do something like that over the course of the game. I didn't expect it to happen, but it did. Alright, so we got a cargo ship in Bern. Let's see what's the best trade route we can get. Let's cancel Renee. There might be some good trade routes from Remy, actually, with Renee. So we might want to check that out. Oh, that's our Wyvern Lord. Alright, let's pillage and move in. Oh, we can... Is this a... This is a Renee caravan. Actually gonna see if I can find... I'm gonna pillage the road between the capital. Then I'm going to move on and see if I can find a trade caravan to pillage. And then we're going to pillage some luxury resources as well. We are going to give Marth hell. Alright, so we can move these guys over. We can, like, move them one step down, I think. And then keep the Wyvern Lord in the middle. And then we're going to do some hit-and-run attacks. So the Wyvern Lords are not strong enough to take cities. They're not like the Paladins of Roy in the last game. But they're good hidden runners, and they're good against wounded units. If I can get charge on them, that's going to improve their attack power considerably. But these musketmen are quite strong. You can see with all the modifiers, I have a total combat strength of 38. Whereas they're getting debuffed by my Wyvern Lords, which is kind of helpful. So I am stronger than them, it's just that they get bonus in friendly lands, which makes them quite considerable, as you can see. Alright, so the World Congress has been founded. So we can choose the hosts, and as you can see, because there are no city-states in the game, everyone's very even, except for the host, which is Marth. I'm going to vote in Narshan as the hosts. Because if I do that, I get another bonus with him. I think he's just called Bern, isn't he? Yeah, there we go. So now I can actually make Narshan the hosts. Which is kind of cool, if I may say so myself. Alright, let's kill these crossbowmen. Boom. Some free culture. Always nice to see. Let's replace some of these awful trading posts with good farms. There's very little reason, usually, to build trade posts. Alright, cool. We got some workers. Let's see if we can raid some more. Pillage, and then back off. Pillage, and then move over. I love how they can just swoop over mountains. It's so nice. Alright, we'll move in here. We'll keep our formation, I think. I think we'll actually just... They're usually not great on the or on the defense, but I think I would rather just heal up. Because I fear that if I don't... I guess we can bring the crossbowmen and heal in the city with these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find a trade caravan to pillage, because that would be very helpful for me. So yeah, I'm actually just gonna stay put and let them come to me. It might be a mistake to do that, but I'm gonna try. I could do hit and runs, of course. I could hit and then I could retreat over the mountains, but I want to be on higher health before I do that. Generally, I just want a lot of experience on my dudes. That's mostly what's important to me right now. New researcher... Oh, okay. I did not expect that, but I should be able to kill those fuckers. Now, I'm gonna make him pay dearly for that. Alright, attack, and then... Shit. Okay, we got one. At least we got one. I should probably go for drill promotions, to be fair, but I feel like shock is just better. Alright, I'm gonna send my ship up here to see if I can snipe some lone ships. There we go. We can pillage this stone tile as well. So Marth's getting a lot of his shit pillaged right now. I'm actually going to delete this worker completely so that Marth can't take it back. And then I'm going to do the same thing with this guy. See if I can get this caravan as well. So if we can't kill Marth, we're at least going to raid him to death. Renee has adopted the Order ideology. Okay, that's kind of cool. We're going to get a policy in one turn, which is great. So that means we're going to get military cast. So we should probably build some trash units just to have in our different cities, so we get culture and happiness from that. Haha, so it seems that I am in control of the First Congress of Valdesa. Splendid, another glorious title to add to my honors. I shall rename it this little boarding room meeting to Narshan's League of Brilliance. Hahaha. Oh my god, Narshan, you're amazing. Never change. Robin wants to buy marble for 3 gold. I think I'm gonna say no to that. That's not a very good deal for me at all. Alright. He took his worker back. Fertilizer! Awesome. Got fertilizer. And a spy has been recruited. Where should we spy on? Renee seems to be the biggest city right now, so let's spy on them. How they're doing on the tech. We're number 5, so surely they're still ahead of us. Alright, Remy. I think I'm gonna go for a Sioux in this city. Unless I can go for more... No, I cannot go for more trade routes. It's gonna be Sioux. We need happiness. Let's see what kind of... Ooh, there's some good trade routes here. 19 gold with Councilor Renee. That's pretty fucking good. There we go. Military casts, that grants us 1 happiness and 2 culture for each garrison. So for that reason alone, we should probably pump out some trash units. We should probably get another Wyvern Lord, but like we should get some musketmen, I think. Maybe some crossbowmen. They're probably easier to build. So 1, 2, 3, 4 crossbowmen. They can be promoted to Gatling guns later, which are nice to have defensively. Let's just go for industrialization and unlock coal immediately, shall we? Alright, so Marth wants to embargo Renee. I'm fine with that, but I proposed natural cultural heritage sites, because that's going to give every natural wonder 5 culture, which is going to help out King Solomon's mines, turning that into an amazing tile. Alright, so you guys can just hang back. I'm going to see if I can kill this Gatling gun, and I can. There we go. You can heal. Oh, nice. Splits. Perfect. Perfect. I mean, March, not Blitz. I'm still going to wait and heal up, though. Alright, so we pillaged all of these mines now. We can pillage and then move back. I just don't want to go within bombardment range of the city. Now I'm basically just looking for caravans, and looks like I found one. But I'll need open borders with Robin, and that's not happening. So I think I'm just gonna run around and pillage. Alright, Narshan, could you move? That would be helpful if you could move. I'm not, like, jealous, but that's that annoying boss from the Bulgar chapter in Fire Emblem 6. I am not particularly trusting Narshan right now. I mean, he's probably plotting against me, but I think I have a lot of buddy points with him, so even him, he will probably be a little bit reluctant to backstab me. Also, why does Bern grow so fucking slowly? Oh, it's because it's on production focus. Anyone you don't get along with is clearly worth building a friendship. Give Akanaya my regards. Fuck off, Robin. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you, Robin. So yeah, I should probably just send as many Wyverns as I can behind enemy lines and just keep pillaging as many tiles as I can. Natural heritage sites fails and embargo Renee's fails. So not a very productive World Congress session. Nothing really happened. Sadly. But hey, what can you expect, really? It's the World Congress. Alright, should I attack here? I should probably get my dragon. Where's my dragon general? Where's my motherfucking dragon general? Did I lose him? Dragon general. Fuck, I lost him. I should probably send my dragon general back, to be fair. Not doing much good over here. It's not like I'm doing any fighting. How did I lose my dragon general? That's kind of stupid. Alright, let's shoot down Marth's missionaries, because why not? Okay, so we can propose something, and I think what we would like to do is international games. No. I'm actually going to try to get autocracy as the world ideology. That's going to piss off Renee and Akanaya, but I don't particularly care about that. If we can get that going, that'd be great. Alright, that's a great general over there. But we can't reach him, sadly. Oh, some Akanayan leagues. Let's go repel them. There we go. And I don't think I'm going to attack these guys. Actually, I can. I'm going to heal up via March, so it's actually fine. He's not going to be able to kill me. Greetings. Might I ask why you made such a unique proposal to the Second Congress of Edessa? You may propose what you want, but might I just say I'm not too pleased with it? Shut up. Shut up, you dumb bimbo. Anyone who wears a miniskirt into war is not worthy of my respect. Actually, that is definitely something that's worthy of my respect. Never mind. I love miniskirts. Alright, so we're gonna get a pagoda very soon. 23 fate per turn. That's pretty good. Marth has made peace with Narshan. Narshan, you cop out. You fucking cop out, Narshan. How fucking dare you, man? How dare you? What an asshole. Should have known he would not be trustworthy. Alright, let's swap these guys around. I think we can kill these guys now. Ooh, very close. I think we'll be... yeah, let's murder them. There we go. Does this guy have... no, we're gonna heal this guy up. He does not have March yet. Alright, let's strike north. See if we can pillage some more tiles. We'll keep Ida with us. We could try and take down this cannon. Yeah, why not? Most of these guys have March, so they'll keep healing each other up. It looks like Marth's poking a little bit with his Akanayan leagues. We can take that guy down next turn if we want to. Alright, so what are we going to do right here? I think Farah is doing fairly okay. We can go and repair the mine, but I don't think we need that many more improvements at the moment. Getting some extra movement on the Wyvern Lords would be kind of sweet, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind that all too much. But yeah, we're gonna fill up all of our cities with crossbowmen as garrisons. Probably nice to have in case Narshan gets any funny ideas and is gonna help our happiness out, so... I cannot stand the pest known as Akanaya. In fact, I have just informed the rest of the world that they are nothing but a plague upon this world. It seems that you have followed in my footsteps. Narshan is the best buddy, but even he did not want to keep fighting against Marth, which makes me a little sad. Makes me very sad. Alright, 6 turns till we get industrialization. See if we got some gold. Oh, maybe we can... no, there's no way we're going to discover any trade routes, I'm afraid. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's an Ostian cargo ship. Ostia and Akanaya kind of share the same color scheme, sadly. Alright, what do we do here? I don't know. Are there any tiles here that needs improving? Not really. We can probably put our workers to sleep for now, I think. There's not really much for them to do. I mean, I guess I could build some more farms, but... Alright, let's kill this cannon. Ooh, a great engineer. That's a good pickup right there. And let's pillage the lumber mill. You're not doing so great there, Mr. Marthipan. You're not really protecting your lands. Let's move in, pillage the copper mine, then move out. This must be hurting him, surely. Alright, let's back off. Let's do some hit and runs. And heal up. We're getting 50% increased experience thanks to the honor opener, so that's good. And Vaida, you can stick around here. We can pillage all of these tiles over palace. I'm not sure if he's repaired them yet. AIs are usually kind of slow when it comes to repairing tiles. Our economy is decent. Our science could be better. We should probably have universities by now. But I'm focusing on production instead. So I'm probably going to go for universities in these cities once I'm done. Do we even have education? We do have education. We should probably get public schools after this. Dynamite would be good too. We might need dynamite, to be fair, against Marth. I don't really see how else we're gonna do this. So was that was a great writer. It sure was. Yeah, I don't really see how we're gonna take Marth without artillery. So maybe instead of going for... Maybe we should just go straight for dynamite. I mean, if we get universities up, it should probably work, right? Alright, let's pillage another tile. We probably don't need that many crossbowmen, if I'm gonna be fair. We actually have garrisons in all our cities right now. So after this crossbowman, I think I'm actually done. So I think instead we should probably focus on... I mean, we could go for cannons and upgrade them, but I think it's probably better to go to improve our economies with banks. I'm gonna go for a stable in Farah, and then I'm gonna go for university, and probably then an observatory. We want as much science as we can, really. But stoneworks would also be nice for happiness and production. And a shrine, since that's like 1 turn. And after the windmill right here, I also think we should go for a, oh, we have a university here, do we? Yeah, we do. Anyway. Let us pillage the farms. Pillage all the farms. Pillage, but we don't want to, as I said, we do not want to move inside the city's bombardment range, because that city has 89 defense strength, which is a lot. It is a fuck ton. It is a literal fuck ton of combat strength. Alright, we have a great artist. Let's compose something.
To save the family, abandon a man. To save the village, abandon a family. To save the country, abandon a village. To save the soul, abandon the earth.
This sounds like something Sephiel would write. Not gonna, that really sounds like a poem for Sephiel. He's all about abandoning mankind, right? Alright, so in 21 turns, we're actually going to unlock the honor finisher, which is going to give us gold. Speaking of gold, I think a research agreement with Narshan would be very good. We do need science. But yeah, I think we just want to beeline for dynamite and get some artillery up. I don't see how else we're gonna take Altia. It has too much combat strength. We can use Wyvern Lords and artillery. Wyvern Lords are great for scouting. They can fly in. I'm not really encountering much resistance at all over here. I thought Marth would be a bit more adamant in defending his lands, but he's really not. These Wyvern Lords are just running rampant through his territory, which is kind of funny to see, really. Alright, let's move down here. Marth still has a pretty big army, though. He's just not doing a lot with them. At all. They're kind of just sitting there. Alright, Dragon's Gate. What do we want in Dragon's Gate? Probably a bank. Bank and a zoo, I think, would be good here. We could probably grow the city a little bit, so I think we should put it to food focus. Same thing with Farah, really. I mean, we have a lot of food, so we could grow that city quite a lot. I think we're just gonna turn most of our cities over to food focus. I'm gonna be completely honest. We have the happiness for it right now with 8 happiness, so we should grow our cities as much as we can while we got the chance. Erica's declared war on Ephraim. Would you look at that? The sibling quarrel continues. I haven't paid a lot of attention to the other leaders up north here. Looks like Leon still got Grotto. Garngol's completely eradicated. Not a lot is happening on Sakane. A lot of cities are falling as far as I can see. Castle Renee is... oh, look at that. We got some Knights of Renee right here. Oh, wow. That Wyvern Lord got... things happened, for sure. Yeah, I really should have sent my Dragon General. I don't think I need... I'm going to send my Dragon General with one of my Wyverns. I'm going to keep the other 2 around. Because I really need my Dragon General back at home. The Dragon General isn't doing anything here aside from, like, assisting in pillaging, which is not, you know, they don't give you any bonuses towards pillaging, I'm afraid. Alright, so we can set up for a nice hit and run right here. With, we can, like, retreat over the mountains, which I think is a very good idea. Hopefully we won't take too much damage. Alright, Crossbowman is positioned in Ostia. Now we have a lot of happiness and culture thanks to military cast, so that's great. And I really like the combination of military casts plus oligarchy. That means you can pretty much have a unit garrison at a city, and it costs nothing to have it there. So you should just leave it in the city. It just makes the city stronger, it doesn't cost maintenance, it just gives you happiness and culture. Ow! What the? No! My Dragon General! Oh, Martha's Lancers. Oh, I'm such a moron. I lost my Dragon General. Oh, I'm a fucking... Okay, so Marth has Lancers. That means that I need to get the fuck out. Because they're super effective against me. So, pretty much just hit and get the fuck out of there. At this point. Because those Lancers are gonna tear me a new asshole. Yeah, there is no sense in attacking Marth any further aside from raiding him until we get artillery up on the field. Because he's just going to... Those Lancers are pretty much like anti-Wyvern Lord. Because they got like... I think they got a 33% bonus against mounted units. Or are they just good on the attack? No, they come with formation 1, so they got a 33% bonus versus mounted units. And they got 25 combat strength, so they're just really strong. They're even faster than me at 4 movement, so... Any attack that I send in here is going to be crushed, I'm afraid. I can still, like, poke a little bit, I guess. I mean, I got 1 unit, which is good. But yeah, I mean, it's ironic to say, but the Wyvern Lords are simply not mobile enough for this. Like, they're too immobile. I wish they weren't, but they are. We can probably take down the Second Iron League, but if there's Lancers nearby, I'm gonna get fucking screwed. So... Yeah, things aren't looking too good for those Wyverns either, but I can snag this worker at the very least, which is kind of good. I'm still considering if settling here is a good idea, but I don't really need marble. So 15 turns until we get our next policy, that's good. We're actually gonna get a golden age very... Yeah, next turn. We're gonna get a golden age. That's good. That's gonna help us out a lot. Wow, in comes Marth again. I'm gonna have to do some hit and runs over the mountains. I really need a dragon general.
Industrialization based on...
Nice, okay. So we have coal. At the very least, we have coal. We have coal immediately. Oh, we have coal on the Dragon's Gate. That is fucking fantastic. That is absolutely fucking fantastic. Let's go and get it immediately. So we start out with 2 coal, which is great. That means we can immediately start building a factory in both of these cities. And once we get a 3rd factory up, we might be the first civilization who gets autocracy, which is great. Maybe we can even, like, buy coal if someone has coal. Doesn't look like anyone has coal, no. Which is good for me. Which is very good for me. So that means we can get 2 free autocracy tenants, which would be amazing. Anyway, so yeah, I am going to do some hit and runs and just fuck off. I won't win here, but I can do this. I'm going to lose my Wyvern Lord if I attack that, I'm afraid. But I can do this and replace these guys. Just gotta be really careful. I do not want to lose any more Wyvern Lords. They're very valuable. There we go. And I'm just gonna run away here. You can't... Lancers may be fast, but they're not gonna be able to follow me in the mountains, that's for sure. Maybe I should just send these guys out to explore. I mean, I do have quite a lot of shit to explore over here. If I can get open borders with some... Oh, looks like Renwall is going down. Looks like Renwall's going down, so... Looks like Erica's taking care of her brother. If you know what I mean. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a good part to end this part. Good part to end this part. Good English, Minx. Civilian was captured. No, he took it back. Do give this episode a like and a comment. It's going to be interesting to see where it goes from here. Definitely looks like we're going to have to tech up in order to deal with Marth. If we can boost our science up, we might be able to get artillery out a little bit sooner. But I think once we have artillery, we can probably just go with our Wyvern Lords and artillery units. Because Wyvern Lords can, like, swoop in and take a city and then move out again, which is really helpful. Pretty sure Altea will fall pretty quickly once we get artillery on the board, but Palace with its 96 combat strength, holy shit, that is one buff city. Wow. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Manx. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. As always, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.